And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. So just about set now. Getting the nod on the mound, Chase Dollander.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Hank Aaron, the next to hit. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Runner at second, nobody out. And a foul ball. And 1-2.
That's a ball. Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That's a ball. That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Oh, right to the backstop. Hank up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
Hank at third with nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
That one is absolutely belted. Forget it. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. And first offering is fouled off. Outside with a breaking ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Righty delivers. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Jose.
Here's Jose Ramirez. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the top of the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
All over that one right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive. And it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Now the 0-1. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Batting it, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Nicely done.
Now
brings home 2. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Matt Olson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Man at second. Pitch misses inside. And now 2-0. And that one clips the corner.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Liner, base hit. Torres around third. The throw in, the tag, and he's in there. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Olson, the base runner at first with 1 out. And another ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit. And now 2 aboard. In there safely.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Stepping in, Hank Aaron. That one misses. 1-0. And of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
And a base hit knocks in a run. Throw into third. He's in there.
He's safe. Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Stanton takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And it's not all about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in the middle of the order guy. That one ripped but foul. One more interesting thing about the hammer, if you subtracted all of his 755 homers, he'd still have 3,000 hits. And there's a ball. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw. He pulls into second as a run scores. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. One down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. 1 run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Put a really nice.
Jaden Hill gets the call from the pen. 1 out, runner at second. And now it's Elias Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Just missed. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Line drive. Moniak pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. This one in the dirt. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next pitch is outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Into left center for a base hit. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. This one looks like trouble. One run across, coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies, challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So 2 down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Doubled his first time up. And that one fouled off. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Run comes in from second, 15-0.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. That one ripped. Doyle racing over to make the catch. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, Garrett Crochet. What's the scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches. And how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
There's a swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Now, Ezequiel Tovar. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Hunter Goodman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
1-1.
That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fans another, and that's 3. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Hank Aaron. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Hill, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021. And a foul ball. Pitch misses there, and a count 1-2. Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that's a base hit into left field.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's a rocket out to left. Beck makes the catch, and there's one down. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Doyle has this one sized up. Brings it in. 2 down. So man aboard. Here's Elias Diaz. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Grounds one to short. Tovar gets it to first, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Beck. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Ryan McMahon now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Crochet, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact not too many hits either. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Tyro Estrada at the plate and takes high there. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the strike 3. On to the 3rd inning, and now Jose Ramirez. Hill back to work. Just missed. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Inside. Ball 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
That one ripped left field, way back there. And that one is out of here. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add a run. It's 16-0. 1 out, bases empty. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And that one wrapped foul. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 17-0. And the batter now, Matt Olson. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Ripped on a line. Out. Number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. Just missed.
2-0.
That catches the top part of the zone. 2-1 now. 2-1. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is Hank Aaron. There's a strike. Duran, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ripped to short. They get the force, and that is the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. First pitch just misses.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty status.
Batting 8, the first baseman, Michael.
Man at first, here's Michael Toglia. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Orlando Arcia. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Man at first, one away. Caught him looking for the K. So the lineup flips over. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field, here's Stanton now.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And first offering is fouled off. 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that's outside.
Oh, he's really working him away, this at-bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 19-0. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Elias Diaz swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Seth Halverson.
For the Rockies, number 54.
So a man aboard, digging in, Francisco Lindor. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Here's Gleyber Torres, and that is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Lindor leads off second with nobody out. Hit hard, base hit. Coming home. Hung up in a rundown now between 3rd and home. They put the tag on him.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Olson.
That one fouled off. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He will score.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Beck squeezes it. That's out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Hank Aaron. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does.
And that is that. Bottom four, so in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fought off foul. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Beck in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Next one misses. 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 22-1. McMahon batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Outside low, gonna count 1 and 2. Swings and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Halverson, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. Pulls that one foul. The count 2-1. Foul ball there. He goes down looking. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And that one is lifted in the air. Beck under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Elias Diaz digs in now.
Diaz.
Ball 1 there.
That pitch is out.
And that's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Sends it to Tolia. And that is that. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Thairo. Estrada.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Mickey Moniak will hit next. He was late there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Gets the strike. That was the sweeper.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 13 strikeouts now. He's
first
putting
baseman,
together an
number
impressive
4,
outing. Michael Toglia now at the plate. Ball one, no strikes. And a strike.
Inside, ball 2.
The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. That one lifted to left. Hank sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. Top of the 6th inning at the plate. Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Halverson back to work. That one pushed to the left and foul. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one is off the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His 3rd hit for extra bases. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a
laser base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. And the lead continues to grow. So a man at first. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. He made him pay for that one. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game.
Now
it's 25-1.
Number 44.
Here's Matt Olson.
Jimmy Herget.
Line drive. Come on. So digging in, Jarren Duran. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And now Hank Aaron.
44, Hank Aaron.
Check swing, and it's popped up. Tovar under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Colorado's DH, Orlando Arcia. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That's in there. And the count even 1-1. Right through there, got him. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. Doyle stands in now and watches strike one. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Tovar in the box again.
0-1.
Takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
The swing. Back here at Coors Field, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Hard hit left side. Sends it to Tolia, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Now here is Kyle Schwarber. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a double. Fourth hit of the night for him.
Wow, just unbelievable what he's doing here. 4 hits and all 4 have been for extra bases. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with
Now
one out.
The third baseman.
So up next, Jose Ramirez. And that one hammered. Going back on this one. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. One away, runners at second and third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. That one ripped. This one could be trouble. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they extend their lead.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. See?
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 30-1. Olsen at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
Next pitch is outside. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is downstairs. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. So digging in, Jarren Duran. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second.
So up next, Hank Aaron.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 38, Victor.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. 1 down. And now the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a foul out of play.
No, inside.
He never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a
That's
fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 2. Line drive, Adam in center field. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Line to left. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Now a chance for Jose Ramirez.
Counts 1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. Hard hit right side. The throw to first, and that is set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck. That clips the corner. Comes up empty.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. McMahon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Towards first. And it goes just foul. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Estrada up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Late on that fastball. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. Cuts on it and misses. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I mean, come on, have a game. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And a base hit right there. And out 2 aboard.
Couple of singles back to back. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Here is Matt Olson. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at 3rd, and the bases are loaded.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Duran, the next to hit, takes outside. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Fouled off, he was late. And that drops in for a strike. And now it's even up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one misses, and it's a full count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Base hit, 1 run is in.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Hank in the box lays off for ball 1. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw. But it's offline. He will score. And the lead continues to grow. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. That one ripped. And forget it. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. And there's a foul ball. Bird throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
17,
Here's the catcher to hit, Elias Diaz. And delivers outside.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And it's another double for him. His 5th hit of the game.
Now batting, the third
Man at
baseman,
second with one
Jose
away. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. That clips the zone. Strike one. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Sends it to Tolia, and Ramirez is set down. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And the first offering is not close. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they extend their lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And now first and second with 2 outs. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Back-to-back singles at 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that gets down into the gap. 1 run across, coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
That's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. And here is Hank Aaron. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. Swinging a foul straight back.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the break in his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. It just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Tolia stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one pushed foul. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Arcia in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count. Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Another 1-2. And that's another strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And they get the out. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. And that's in there at the knees.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And first offering is fouled off. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. That one outside. Ball 1. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. 1 at second. Oh, the throw is over his head. Tag, too late, he scores. And the lead continues to grow. And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one laced to center and a base hit. They're waving Ramirez home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they extend their lead.
Second baseman.
2 outs,
Gleyber
runner at first.
Torres.
Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And the slider just misses. And a base hit up the middle. Lindor around second, headed for third. To third, tag, got him. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. That's in there. That's strike 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Tovar batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Got him looking for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Goodman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Guerrero Jr.
A little bit high, and it's 1-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad.
Hey.
Lots of pop.
I got a ball,
1 out,
1 strike.
base is empty. That's in there. Now 1-2. Ground. 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Right through there for a strike.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Steven Kwan stepping in now for a critical at bat. Trying to deliver as the hero. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water and
sends it to center, and so a runner at third, 2 men out. Steven Kwan will hit next. Swing and a ground ball, and he can't come up with it. Runner from third in to score, and they've tied it in the top of the 9th. So a runner at third, 2 outs, and now it's going to be Steven Kwan trying to deliver as the hero. That one away inside. Here's the left fielder, Steven Kwan. He's already homered here in this one. And that is downstairs. Ball 1.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. Just missed.
That's inside.
Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to, but he's shown really good plate discipline.
That's ripped into the out. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Now the number 2 hitter, Steven Kwan. And a base hit on a line. Witt scores. And it's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.